Alright, hello, and welcome to this very first playthrough of the Alters. Last time we played through the end of Act 2. We got through days 58 through 61. We've now woken up on day 62. It's the beginning of Act 3. So I'm going to assume we're in a different place. We've got a whole new list of things to do, I imagine. There's not that much. There's not that much on the agenda, but
come and see me.
Oh, well, now here we go. It's all piling up. Oh yeah, that's right, half of our crew people are gone. Alright, let's just get through all the conversations and then we'll go from there. Report the situation.
Yeah, so did I.
Oh, what a relief. Something, sorry, that was an accident.
Huge sandstorm. And
I lost part of my crew. What, your alters? How could you let that happen? Are you kidding me? I listened to you.
I let you sweet talk me into all that biological vessel business. Unfortunately, they had a problem with it, so they decided to go their own way.
You mean they
ran away and they're exposed to radiation?
They took the exploration vehicle.
And some supplies.
Tell me not all of them left?
No. Why?
The ship is close, Jan. You have to be ready for the arrival of the rescue team.
How?
They can't find out about your alters.
Well, how the fuck is that gonna work? I thought you'd take care of everything.
But didn't you say that you would handle everything? And that nobody will care as long as I bring back Rapidium?
They might not care how you got the Rapidium, but confronted with your alters, they will have to react. The board will not tolerate anything that could cast even the slightest shadow on the legitimacy of this operation. And the rescue team is on their leash. Do I have to spell it out to you? They will have your alters killed.
Kill? What kind of rescue team is this?
Killed? What?
They're a special ops unit.
Military men. You could have told me earlier.
Please, Jan. You always knew their primary mission was to escort the most precious cargo.
They're gonna kill me too, aren't they?
Did you really expect them to arrive unarmed?
So you lied to me.
That you'd prepare them.
I told you I'd test the waters, and that's what I did.
There's a lot of pressure on your success, Jan. A lot of anxiety amongst the top management.
They can sense the vultures hovering around them, waiting for any sign of... And they won't let them smell blood. They won't expose...
So what am I supposed to do? Hide them in boxes?
The rescue team will arrive shortly before sunrise. You have time until then to come up with a way to smuggle your alters on board. In the meantime, you need to keep collecting Rapidium.
Yeah, sure. Once we take off, what happens then?
You will all go into cryosleep, and as the ship approaches Earth, Lucas will take remote control over it and modify the coordinates. The ship will land in a secluded location I've been preparing.
What about the crew?
And
they'll be in cryosleep during the landing, and by the time they wake up, we will be far away. I have a lab ready, and a guarantee of immunity from people who understand.
I'm moving operations to a more science-friendly region, somewhere Allied Corp won't get to us.
And, most importantly, where nobody will ever find your alters.
Putting them in a lab?
Putting them in a lab?
I won't sugarcoat it.
We've come too far together for that. If you want to hate me, I probably gave you enough reasons by now. Truth is, when I first heard about your situation, I'd be lying if I said it came all together.
Well, I'd be lying if I said it all came together immediately. On the contrary...
I didn't hope for much. An accidental castaway with no qualifications, all alone, burdened with such a responsible task.
When Lucas told me you did it, you created your alter and managed to convince him to cooperate with you.
I couldn't help but fantasize about where this could go.
Can you see?
I've been waiting for something like this ever since they shut down Project Ella. I heard disturbing things about it.
About that. Is it true your patients?
They lost their minds? Of course, that was the whole point. They were losing their old dysfunctional identity to gain a new sound one.
Whoever told you this must have heard some scraps of information and didn't have a full understanding of what we were doing. Yes,
They were unorthodox things, but it was always about making people better.
Project Eli was my whole life, Jan.
Why would I devote myself to something harmful? I don't know, people do it all the fucking time.
You never stop dreaming about reviving it.
You wouldn't be so surprised if you knew what we could achieve.
By altering mine records?
What exactly were you up to?
We were exploring
Unconventional methods of helping war veterans suffering from PTSD. Instead of teaching them to cope with traumatic memories, we wanted to eradicate and replace them with positive ones.
Was to prove that there are no different rules governing the mind and the body.
Both can be treated by replacing a broken part with a healthy one.
And did you succeed?
We were close.
And even if we'd been allowed to finish that stage of the project, I had much bigger ambitions. Take, for example, the possibilities of resocializing criminals by altering the experiences that led to their corruption.
Why not go even further?
Why should we limit ourselves to thinking only about altering the past? Why not be able to influence the future? The Tree of Life, you've seen yours, but it's just protection, a rudimentary interface. What if there was no interface, but an integrated part of the human mind allowing us to live our lives exactly the way we should? You mean make the right decisions?
Exactly.
The human cognitive system enhanced in a way evolution failed to do in millions of years. I tried to do something like that.
I tried to do something like that. Using your upgrade, I tried to alter myself into someone who always makes the right decisions.
And? What happened?
I realized it's more complicated than that. That what I thought were bad choices can objectively be good ones.
Exactly. This is where the real breakthrough should happen.
We have to be able to define a choice as good or bad by an objective, quantum-calculated analysis of its outcome in an instant. Well, it's amazing.
More than that. Imagine a world where nobody ever takes the wrong turn. Children are never harmed. There are no court misrulings because there is no crime. Greedy and corrupt individuals
it's bordering dangerously on mind control.
Never break out. Can you see now why your success meant so much to me? Do you not understand that giving Rupidium away for any other purpose would mean robbing humanity of its biggest evolutionary leap since we crawled out of the primordial soup? Do you still think there is a better purpose for your alters than to contribute?
I'm not their owner. They should decide for themselves.
They're people in their own rights. I can't decide their fate for them.
It's very noble, but in a way you've already done that when you created them.
Look, all I'm asking is
several weeks in the lab where I can run some tests on them, collect data, and prepare for the bigger leap. You let them walk free? You know I can't do that. It'd be too risky for both of us and for them, but I could guarantee them a comfortable life. They'd be hidden from the eyes of the world. They'd be imprisoned.
The only alternative for them is to be disposed of by the corporation. Like waste. I think you need to take a breath.
There's a lot to think about. How to smuggle your alters aboard that ship, for one. First, you have to guide their navigator.
They'll need you to mark the spot with a beacon. Start with that, and then I trust you'll figure out
what to do next. Okay, yeah. By the way, I wasn't an accidental survivor.
What do you mean?
The quantum computer chose me. Seems I was the one who had the biggest chance of making it.
Well, doesn't that just prove my point? We're capable of so much more than we think, Jan. All we need to do is open the door and let the potential in.
You'll hear from me again before the ship lands.
Good luck, Jan. Alright. Well, that was fucking long. Okay, alright. We've only got 3 people to deal with right now, so that's nice. In a way. It's also shitty in another way. In another more important way. We've almost made it.
Almost made it. I'm
trying not to think about it. Focus on the job.
I almost envy those bastards.
At least they know the shit that's gonna hit them.
At least they know. Or maybe.
I just wish we were all together in this, you know? Yeah, me too.
I should look for the rebels. Who knows where they went?
Hold on. Find traces of the rebels. Okay, I can only do one thing at a time. You wanted to talk?
I wanted to talk about... Yeah.
I thought we should talk about what happened.
I feel bad.
about losing part of your group irreversibly. It burdens me that I'm at least partly responsible for that. We're not responsible for the choices of others.
It was their decision to leave. Kind of you to take the weight off my shoulders, but
it's not that simple. I encourage you to follow Maxwell.
Don't get me wrong.
I'll never regret steering clear of the corporation. I still believe
they are the root of all evil. If we do get to beat them, I don't know if I'll be able to celebrate, because it would come at the cost of something. And if this
fraternity.
is the price we have to pay,
I'm not sure I know what being a leader is all about anymore. Keeping people together, even if it means failing.
A leader keeps his people together. Even if it means risking failure, at least they'll fail together. Well,
I wish things were simpler, like in our Boy Scout days.
Having fun and looking for adventures with a bunch of fierce ocelots really was the whole point of it. But never mind.
I just need to open up to someone. Thanks for hearing me out. The rescue team is just around the corner. Hope you're happy we did it your way.
Yeah.
It breaks my heart we lost part of the team, a part of ourselves. Maybe there's a place. Maybe there is. Are you guys done yapping so that I can get on that? Still feeling confident about things?
How are you?
Yeah,
sure.
Of course. That didn't sound very... No, it didn't.
No, it's
just that I thought I'd be more happy about completing that old research
but
of
the more
mine.
I think about it, the less reasons I have to celebrate.
Oh, are you kidding me?
What now? What I mean is...
It's a big success, but so what? Even if I do make it back alive, no one will be ever know what's behind it. I thought you were doing it for science.
Here I was thinking, of course I was.
I devoted my whole life to science. Does that mean I should just disappear into the shadows like a ghost?
Sad that having
done so much for society, I won't even be able to be part of it like a normal human being. I won't even exist. That's true. You will live through your work.
You will live through your work. And what can be more rewarding for an inventor? Being recognized for his input. But in this world, you are the one who will get recognition for what I achieved, because you are Jan Dolsky.
We're both Jan Dolsky.
Does it really make such... I mean, it makes a difference to me. Look at us. We are two completely different...
It's just a hairstyle and glasses.
What if I shaved off my mustache and wore glasses? No,
we'd be identical.
You wouldn't. Even if you learned all that I know and started living my life, you would
never be me.
See,
I don't need the world to remember my name. I want it to acknowledge my distinctive existence.
I need to know that if I'm gone, you'll take care of it.
I promise to think about it when the time comes.
I'll have to.
But right now I have bigger problems. I promise to think about it when the time comes.
Jan.
The future is too uncertain. I need to make a decision now. Okay. How about Jan S. Dolsky?
S for... Yes, I get it. So...
What do you think? We can make your profile on social media.
Thanks.
But anyone who fact checks it will quickly find out that it's fake.
There are no records of me working at my university.
No earlier publication.
I appreciate the idea, but...
Guess there really is no choice but to go with your name. Whatever, for posterity. Any signal from the TUR vehicle?
Aren't we getting any...
Yeah, but it's ambiguous and very faint. It seems to be close by, but I'm unable to establish its exact location, so you'll need to find it on your own. Okay. Fine, I'll look around. Good, we don't really know where we lured here. Lured? You don't mean...
Look, it's the technician we're talking about.
An unstable, frustrated, resentful version of us. Whatever survival strategy he's boiled up, we'd better have a heads up. The only way to guarantee that is to locate the vehicle.
Maybe they left some analog track.
Damn, guys. Come on, we've spent 15 minutes just yapping now. Okay, everyone done? Are we good? Alright, let's look at assignments. You can go in the research lab. You can go in the workshop. You're gonna have to do base maintenance, my friend. Actually, you know what? Both of you guys are gonna need to do base maintenance. We're gonna have to really pick it up. Really need those outposts. Okay, what else? Alright, let's go outside. See what we're working with. Ooh, I'm irradiated. Bad. Oh yeah, we had that whole magnetic storm at the end of the last act. What are we working with here? Alright, here we go. Let's see if this is the... So let's start over here. Excuse me. Excuse me! God, that happens way too often. Can I climb this? I guess not. Okay, let's start here. Enriched metals. Okay. What's over this way? What are you researching? Probe upgrades? I need you on base maintenance. At least until we get caught up. Oh, there's a lot here. Okay, got a good amount of rupidium. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so this goes back to this. Okay. Fuck was that? Oh, it's just some loose rupidium.
Tire tracks. It must be the tour vehicle.
Oh. Okay.
At least I know which way they went.
Fuck was that? And what is this? Wow, there's a lot going on here.
I finished my tasks. Want me to take care of this now?
We've got, oh, no scheduled repairs. Okay, great. Sorry. Can you do the refine and worker? You can do the kitchen. Good. Okay, all right. Good job, guys. What is that light up there? You see what I'm looking at? I don't care about reward points. What is that?
Detectors and cargo left. Maneuvering here must have been a nightmare.
Get off the fuck. Alright, that goes back. Look at all this shit. Okay, alright, we're getting there. I'd really like to try and find... Oh my god, oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Well, you really don't see them until it's almost too late. Sometimes you don't see them until it is too late. Okay, so we've got a time anomaly here. What is that out there? Do you see what I'm talking about? There's something out there. Alright, so we're gonna leave that for now. We're not gonna fuck with that for right now. I don't have anything else for you to do. So why don't you go to the contemplation pod? Alright. We need to go back. Okay, so you can get around the... Jesus. So yeah, you can get around the time thing. We need to go back. That was close. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no! Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, well now we really need to go back. Alright, I see where to go, I see where to go. I just fucked it up. We're gonna get a little radiation tonight. Oh, wait, it doesn't start until 2100. Everything started back over, that's right. Okay, awesome. Alright. Alright, we're doing okay. No, put that away. Alright. So what did we get done? We mapped out some shit, but we haven't found any deposits yet. That was the main thing, is we need to find deposits and then story critical stuff. We haven't found anything like that yet. We found some metals, we found some rubidium, you know, that's all good. We did find an enriched deposit, but we don't know how to get down to it yet. Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm tired of getting stuck like that. Can I create more people because some people are gone? Find the rebels base. This is Star Wars. The womb. I'm just... Oh no, quantum computer is what I need. I'm just curious. Well, let's say I've still got all my... Yeah, all my slots are still full. Okay, that's fine. What time is it? Somebody want to play beer pong? What's the saddest among you? Here, me and the scientist can play beer pong. Quick match it. And let's do...
Jan, it's simply a matter of calculating the right trajectory.
I'm sure it is. Oh, see, now he's happy.
You should definitely take some time to practice.
All right. That's it for day, what was it, 62? Yeah, so we'll do day 63 on the next one. See